All right, everybody, welcome back to Tech and Prep. This is January 9th, 2026. Real quick video on this is more for preparedness. There have been a bunch of gas stations in Colorado, specifically around Denver, Parker area, that have gotten contaminated gas. And what do you say contaminated gas is? They got diesel in their unleaded. Yes, folks, they got diesel mixed in with their unleaded, and this is in the pumps. Here's a 9 News, which is a local news agency there. It discusses it. It goes through and starts listing off a partial list of the different places. One of them is a CostCo. I believe it's in Parker, Colorado. This is a partial list. This could be upwards of 20 or 30 gas stations. So be very careful if you're getting gas. If you live in that area, be very careful if you get gas. Here's some other people showing some pictures of what it looks like when they have the dispenser that is unavailable. Looks like this is impacting 85, not 91, supposedly. This person on YouTube, or Facebook, sorry, was discussing it as well. And there was another one on here talking about Costco and King Soopers. And they're basically saying that this happened at the refinery. There were some people that were chiming in that saying that they deliver gas. And there was a mix-up at the, essentially the area where they load up the truck. From the refinery to the truck. Somehow it got mixed. So imagine if you put half diesel or partial diesel and partial normal gas into your car, that will literally fuck up your engine. And there is a way to, let's see, Colorado gas repairs vehicle. There was a website. I don't remember where it was. You'll have to look it up. But there's a website. I believe it's on. Yep, here's another part of the King Soopers. Let's see if they have it on here or not. They don't. But there's a website that I saw referenced somewhere. Oh, here's a complaint where you can actually file. Maybe this is this one. See what this one goes to. Yeah, this is it. Consumer complaint form. And then you can basically try and get some sort of damages from them. But you know what? Good fucking luck. So if you're in Denver, if you're in the area, how is this preparedness? You should have some gas stocked up. Go out, buy some 5-gallon jerry cans, label them. You need to get the fuel additive. Let's go to Amazon and can we go to Amazon? Okay, how about Google? Fuel stabilizer. You want to get fuel stabilizer. You can get this at Home Depot. You can get this at any not any gas station. Some gas stations, you can get it at any auto parts store. You put some of this fuel stabilizer into a 5-gallon jerry can and it'll last you at least a year. I have gas that was 2 and 3 years old. I get the non-ethanol 87, which is a little bit more expensive. I put some of this stuff in there. It tells you how much per 5-gallon or per gallon. And I put it out of the heat, out of the sun, somewhere safe, off the ground, in a jerry can, and I can rotate them every year or two, and I've had no problems in my truck or in my car. And you can use it. This is the same stuff you use in a lawnmower or whatever. This is not 2-stroke. This is not diesel, but this is what you need to do. So you need to get fuel. So you should have fuel anyhow. You should have, I don't know, 5, 10, 15, 20 gallons of fuel at home, saved away, just in case, right? Do you have a generator? Well, the generator needs fuel. The generator needs oil changes. The generator needs oil filters. The generator needs stuff like that. So these are the things you need to think about as far as preparedness goes, and especially when you have the possibility of fuel companies mixing in diesel with your gas. Here we go, 2026, 9 days in, folks.